oh shit, I didn't even know that girl was in the background doing that. I watch a fight over and over to see why did Floyd do this? Why did he do this when this did this? When this guy did this, why did Floyd make that move? I always watch over and over, and I pick up a lot of things like that. That's why I feel like I always say I feel like my IQ. I'm a real smart fighter.
Let me talk about some hometown guys. You know, we got to talk about Danny Jacobs, Canelo. Let me pick your boxing brain. Give me the breakdown inside the ring. What does that fight look like if you had to make a prediction?
If I had to visualize the fight right now, I can see Danny boxing and Canelo kind of taking it to him in a patient way. I feel like Danny got the tools to beat him. I love Danny, but I feel like he got the tools to beat him, but it's just about who shows up that night. Who he got to go out there and say, I'm not laying down and I'm not going home to win, because Canelo is not trying to leave that arena with a loss. So Danny got to have that mindset like I'm ready to die here. So you got to be both. You get what I'm saying? You can't have that mindset where it's like, oh, it's gonna be a good fight. The fans gonna win the fight. You got to go in that mindset like I'm beating you. If I say I'm gonna beat you, if I put my mind to do something, I'm gonna do it.
So I was talking to your coach, and he's telling me that Danny should fight kind of a similar fight that Triple G fought with Canelo, the first fight.
No, I don't think so. Cause Danny's a whole different fighter. Danny's more of a slick, crafty boxer. And I know what my trainer mean, because Triple G used the jab a lot. If you look at that fight, he out jabbed Canelo crazy. But yes, he should take that. But as far as him being so much right there, he can't be in front of Canelo, because Triple G is a different fighter. Danny got more holes than Canelo. Just like Floyd, he got more holes than. Danny got more holes than Triple G. Okay. Just like Floyd. Floyd got holes. Floyd, he could get hit with a right hand, so his feet is his defense. Floyd's feet is really his defense. So Danny got to utilize his feet in that fight, because it's not like he'll fight when keep his hands tight, catch and parry.
You don't hear a lot of guys break it down like that.
Triple G, people say Triple G don't got defense, but if you watch Triple G, everything is bouncing off his gloves. Canelo was having problems scoring him. Canelo was missing big shots the first fight. That's why he got so tired, because Triple G would be right there in front of you, but make you miss by this much, or block a punch by this much, or smother you. Even when he fought Danny, you see him smothering Danny. A lot of Danny punches. A lot of fighters don't notice that. Like I said, you gotta watch a fight over and over. You gotta have an eye for it. So.
Absolutely, yeah. You're seeing something totally different, because you're a guy who's not only in the ring, but you're also looking at things that you can improve on as well, right?
Right. And when I watched Canelo and Triple G, the thinking game there was like so beautiful. It was like the first fight I watched. The thinking there was like everything. You had to be sharp in every aspect. That shit I bust the brain cell watching.
Speaking of which, who did you favor in that fight? That fight was highly disputed.
I thought Canelo won. I thought Canelo took off the first few rounds where he secured a win.
Okay, so you definitely think he won the second one then, if you think he won the first one, right?
The first one, when I watched it live, I thought he had lost, to be honest.
Okay, all right.
But I gotta watch it over again.
Okay.
I thought he lost because the same thing my trainer said. As far as Danny gotta fight the same fight as Triple G because of the jab. I thought Triple G landed a lot of effective jabs on him.
All right, so break this one down for me. Big Baby, Anthony Joshua, mega fight, Madison Square Garden.
You got a fan, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like Big Baby can't take the punishment that a lot of punches. He can't take a lot of punches. I feel like he take a lot of punches because Big Baby want to overwhelm his opponent.
Okay.
He's a fighter that he's not a big puncher, but he overwhelms you. So he's gonna take one to swarm you. So with Anthony Joshua got a good amateur experience, and he's very good. He's very fundamentally sound. So he got to be smarter on his approach as far as taking away certain stuff from Anthony Joshua. But I think that Big Baby definitely got the grit and the tools to beat him.
So in the ring, what kind of Big Baby should we see? What kind of Anthony Joshua should we see? Because we saw Joshua Klitschko, but we haven't seen Baby step up to an A-level heavyweight yet. Do you think he's gonna try and swarm Joshua? Is that the game plan, you think?
I know Big Baby for having grit, for being a gritty fighter. He never really showed me back then when Big Baby was coming up. He used a lot of skills and he boxed a lot. But now as he got to the high level, he overwhelmed guys and knocked them out. So I haven't seen his skill level to this day. I know Anthony Joshua's skill level, and I know that he's beatable. I watch his fight. I believe Anthony Joshua is beatable. So I know what Joshua can do to beat Big Baby, but I'm not sure on the skill wise what Big Baby gonna have to do to beat Anthony Joshua, because I never really watched him out-skill an opponent. You know what I'm saying? When you see Big Baby, he just overwhelm me and take you out. He don't really out-skill you and jab you, move around, use his legs, set up big punches and all that. He just kind of overwhelms you and touches you and you're gone. So I gotta see what him and his coaches come up with.
Last but not least, let me get Richardson, Hitchens, top 5 pound-for-pound fighters in the game today.
Today?
Today, right now, active. What's your pound-for-pound?
This is not in order. This is not in order.
Okay.
This is not in order, but I'll go with Richardson, Hitchens.
Absolutely.
Richardson, Hitchens, Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, Triple G.
Okay, it's a solid list.
Yeah,
there you go. Not bad at all. Let everyone who doesn't know, if they ain't up yet, where they can follow you and find you and all that good stuff. Keep up with the future of 140.
Follow me on Instagram at Richardson Hitchens, RICHARDSON, HITCHINS. On Twitter, he is Richardson. 2019 gonna be a big year. I mean, don't blink not once, because I'm gonna keep putting on spectacular performances while moving up in the ladder. So it won't be. I'm not looking for bums. I'm not looking to keep fighting bums and all guys. I'm gonna get out there. If I can fight guys that's gonna take me to decision and improve my game, that's what I want. Because in the blink of an eye, the big fight's gonna be here. So I don't want to be underprepared. So
any dates lined up already, or still in the works?
I'm gonna get back. I'm pretty sure Leonard got something planned for me real soon. So y'all gonna see me a lot this year.
Sounds good. Appreciate your time, champ. Always.